that. But there's something else happening on the continent, and we talked about it earlier, and that's Zambia. They go to the polls tomorrow, and Zambia is expected to hold a tightly contested presidential and parliamentary elections on Thursday. And the governing Patriotic Front Party, they are expected, some say are expected to win, but the opposition United Party for National Development and its presidential candidate, Hikende Hiklemi, are giving President Edgar Lungu a run for his money. And earlier today, the country's Inspector General of Police, Kakoma Kaganja, outlined measures being put in place to ensure an incident-free election.
Gentlemen and women, Zambia will be holding its general elections on 12th August 2021. In this regard, the Zambia Police Service, as a law enforcement agency, stands ready to ensure that peace and order prevails before, during, and after the elections. As you may be aware, these elections will take place in all our 116 districts across the country. The districts have further been broken into 156 constituencies, 1,858 wards, and 12,152 polling stations across the country.
Right, and we'll go on Zoom and speak to the publicity secretary of the opposition. We spoke to him the other time, Siminda Simata, to find out, how things are. The last time we spoke to him, he spoke of a gloomy security situation with the opposition leader feeling insecure, together with the opposition members. Good evening to you, and thank you very much for joining us. We're reading of the government threatening to even shut down internet. What can you tell us about the mood and the current security situation, especially for the opposition?
Thank you very much, Bridget. Thank you very much, Metro TV. Thank you, Ghana. The mood or the atmosphere in Zambia at the moment can be described as that of high tension as well as high expectation. High tension in the sense that, just as you have watched that clip from the Inspector General of Police, the Inspector General of Police, who has presided, and this should be put on record, the Inspector General of Police, Kakoma Kaganja, has presided over the most atrocious and biased police force ever seen in this country. He's always been siding and taking instructions from the ruling party to prevent the opposition from carrying out any meaningful campaigns. But at the moment, Zambians are very hopeful. They are anticipating change. They want to bring to a close or to an end 10 years of oppression, 10 years of mass-scale industrial corruption, 10 years of cadre violence, 10 years of poverty and unemployment. And the President Hakainde Hichilema today held his final rally, and it had to be a virtual rally or online rally because the police refused to allow him to go and address his last rally on the Copper Belt region of Zambia. So the atmosphere is that of tension and high expectation. And speaking about the internet, Bridget, you are very lucky that you are able to come to us here in Zambia live, because we are expecting that by 18 hours today, they were going to shut down the internet. And the reason has been, according to the Permanent Secretary of Broadcasting and Information Services, Amos Malupenga, is that he does not want Zambians to quote unquote abuse.
Right. Okay, so we lost Simata there. He's saying that they were expecting the internet to have been shut this evening, but they are still able to use it at this very moment. But we'll follow that election tomorrow and see what happens. My name is Bridget. Also, this is News Night. We'll be right back.